Hey everyone, hope you're all well and enjoying the run up to Christmas. I'm about to do my day 4 of my daily December journal. So I've been working a lot, and on the 4th I was doing a 13-hour day, which was intense for events. So I have the pass here for the event that I worked. It's just underneath here, there. I'm not going to show you what the pass is because it's got lots of obviously details of where I work and other things like that. And you know, I don't want you all sending me fan mail at work, you know, that would be embarrassing. No, I'm only joking. Just because it's got some security details and stuff on it that obviously I can't show. So that's the pass that's going to be on there. The Just Gorgeous ribbon is what I used again for this one. And this was from a 6x4 cut apart sheet from Amy Tangerine. I love Amy Tangerine's designs. I don't know what it is about her paper. I'm never that keen on people's paper packs, and I don't tend to use them as a whole pack together. They sort of get ripped up and used with other things. But Amy Tangerine's I always really like. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's the colours. But she had a 6x4 with just busy written in it in block type, and I just cut that down to a 4x4 just so it looks a little better. I know it's a very dark design, but you know, I was working a very late night, so it kind of says black to me. So I'm just popping a little bit of washi there so it can lift up and look at the info underneath. Just adding in my numbers. So I think probably stick the numbers here. Oops. Opening the glue would probably help. I think it's a little bit blocked. Oh dear. I'm just going to pause you and unblock my glue. Okay, I'm back and the glue's all ready to go. So I'm only gluing the very top edge of these, and that's because it's going on busy, so it all lifts up as one. That's why. So it's kind of my title page, I guess, for that. And then this acetate sheet that's in the folder, I'm going to do all my writing on this once I've cleaned off all the glue. So that'll be my journaling about the night, and this I'm going to just leave decorated just as a backdrop to this page, because if I do any more writing on it, it'll just all look a bit too messy. And I don't have any photographs from that night because I was working. So there's only so many pictures you can take of where you work before it gets very boring to see them. Especially on a long day like that, it doesn't really cross my mind about doing this when I get home. So I don't sort of think about needing stuff for it. So I'm going to do a very thin layer of PVA on this so it doesn't bubble too much. This is just a bit of vellum that was cut out from a vellum pack I had, so that was in there like that. But just one's the middle. I'll save the other part for another time, and it's just to make the Merry Christmas stand out a little bit better. Just lining it up. Oops. Moving around. And I might pop some snowflake stamps on this as well, because it's got the snowflake up there and a bit of the gold. So I'll do some gold stamping of snowflakes just to decorate the background a bit. So I've got my acrylic stamp. This snowflake, I have no idea where it was from. Again, it was probably in some random pack that I had with mixed bits and pieces. because I don't tend to buy packs of anything specifically, or I haven't until recently. I do find this gold ink though takes quite a while to dry, so I just have to remember that. Oops, getting gold ink all over myself. I'm gonna move that to the edge so I can fit it in. So I can't remember if I've said in a video before, I haven't ever bought an acrylic block for my rubber stamps. What I did do is go and find a place that sold sheets of acrylic. Found a thin sheet and just asked the guy if he could chop it up for me. I think it was about £4 for a huge sheet of it. So I've got tons of little acrylic blocks that are this size. And I should have asked him to print me some bigger ones, but I was really new to stamping and I hadn't really thought it through. I just got a couple done and it was really cheap, rather than buying the huge blocks that are make ones. I don't see why anybody would when you can buy it. So just like cheap scraps of acrylic. But I do need to go and pick up a larger block because some of my stamps are a bit too big for the sizes that I've got. So when that dries, that'll go all see-through. I'm not pressing that down because obviously the ink will go everywhere. But hopefully you can see that. It's just little gold snowflakes, which are really nice actually. The stamp gives a lot of detail. It's quite a thin design. So that will be my day 4. I will do a video with all of the finishing touches that I put in there. I'm just giving you basics at the moment, so, and when all my journaling's put in. But yes, I will probably do a video straight after this. Go straight onto my page 5 and 6 because I have it all ready. So I'll see you in a bit.